Max to Paris, what are you tracking this morning?
Well, I'm tracking a cool start to your Thursday, but a warm up across the rest of your forecast. Also mainly dry after rounds of severe weather, not in just our part of the country, but also down south, as we just saw in that story. Below freezing temps this morning until around 9 o'clock. We'll come up to the mid-30s by then, low 40s by noon, and we'll climb to the mid to upper 40s later this afternoon with plenty of sunshine on the way. So as we get you out the door, you want that heavier coat as we have that wintry feel around. It's also breezy, so there is a wind chill to track as well. Maybe you want the gloves and hats because of that, and also want the sunglasses with sunshine all day long. A quick warm-up, though, across the rest of the forecast day by day. Mid to upper 40s feels like the middle of March right now. As we get towards tomorrow, low to mid 50s feels like the beginning of April, upper 50s Saturday, and we get to the low to mid 60s with an early May-like feel Easter Sunday. Here are those temps right now, mid to upper 20s for all of us. 29 in Boscobel with Lone Rock, 29 in Middleton, 27 in Monroe. Morning to Mineral Point, it's 28, it's 29 in the Capital, and 27 in Janesville. But look at Janesville, because of that persistent wind. We have a wind chill of 16 there. It feels like 15 in Monroe. Wind chill of 19 in Baraboo. Feels like 16 in Juneau. And there's the culprit. Winds persistent out of the west and northwest. 5 up to 15 miles per hour. Just enough to keep those wind chills much lower than the air temp by about 10 degrees. And will stay breezy through the day. Winds gusting as high as 25 miles per hour this afternoon as the kids get off of class. And then as the sun goes down in the 7 o'clock hour, the winds will ease up as our storm system is well away from us, and that will quiet the region. We still have a flow out of the north tonight that'll keep us cool, but at least there's not going to be as much of a wind chill by this time tomorrow. And then the warm up arrives through the rest of the forecast because our winds will shift out of the southeast. That southerly breeze is a warm direction for us. Clear skies overhead for us. That'll last for much of the rest of the forecast. There's some lake effect flurries over the UP, the Arrowhead of Minnesota, but for our weather moving in from the west, pretty dry. And we can use some dry weather. We are experiencing a flood warning on the Wisconsin River in Portage. That's at 17.8 feet right now, straddling the minor to moderate flood stage, falling to the low end of the minor flood stage as we get into this time next week. But I don't think we fall below the flood stage completely. That's because the snow is melting up north, and that's flowing down the Wisconsin River, so staying a little on the elevated side. High temp 47 today, dry, sunny, breezy, and cooler. Mid to upper 20s tonight, but not much of a wind chill as the breeze slacks off. Low to mid 50s for your Friday, seasonal temps, but temps continue to warm above normal this weekend. Upper 50s Saturday, low to mid 60s for Easter Sunday, and just an isolated rain chance for Sunday night into Monday. Look at the warmth next week, guys. Upper 60s Monday afternoon, back-to-back low 70s for Tuesday and Wednesday. And Mark and Rebecca, I think we're tracking more 70s into the following weekend, so a long-lived stretch of warm weather is approaching. Just got to get past the next 24 hours.
Nothing but